An albatross has the highest wingspan of any bird in the world with 3.5 meters, but Fog Wrestling feel like flying away watching this with an attention span of almost 3.5 seconds on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Watched Raw late tonight. It actually started an hour early, so we thought, damn it, we're going to miss a lot of good stuff. We kind of skimmed through it on fast mode, and it turned out we missed nothing.
Aye, we missed nothing, folks.
And then we watched the rest of the show live and watched nothing. It was just, we missed nothing in the first half of it. And then nothing in the second.
A completely forgettable and predictable show. I mean, people,
people will probably cream their pants over that main event, but honestly, wasn't even that into it.
No, the problem for me is, though, wait, right? That triple threat match has literally been getting talked about for about 6 weeks.
And now we're only seeing it. That shitstorm in motion. We're only seeing it getting put into motion. But honestly, see the first half of that match. It was very slow, very boring, just nothing happening, uneventful. We got a crappy top rope superplex that Pat McAfee made out as if it was done for the rafters. Don't know why. I guess because they didn't do anything cool in the match, so they had to pretend that this was... I mean, this was your big spot. This was your big cage spot. Again, another cage match without a single ounce of blood just doesn't really work.
Yeah,
and then
we didn't even get weapons.
The second half of the match was simply just a finisher spam fest with both guys kicking out and both guys having the opportunity to leave but not wanting to exit the cage because they wanted, his personal brother, they want to actually beat their opponent. Just very predictable. Then Rollins hits like a super stomp and we get the return of Roman Reigns. He pulls him at the cage. But here, we'll talk about that when we get to the end of it. I just want to point out that steel cage match, in my opinion, wasn't great.
No, it wasn't, but was it the best thing on the show?
Oh, I bet by default, I.
Right, we kick off the show. Alright, suitcase. Oh, suitcase here.
Was it the best match you've seen, though, in the past 48 hours? That's the bigger question.
No. Now, one that was contested inside a steel cage? Maybe. Maybe, brother. But anyway, Jey Uso against Grayson Waller, mate. Down under.
Down. Down. Grayson Waller's theme is too similar to that SmackDown thing, by the way. See if you listen to the actual beat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No. The SmackDown matchup board.
Dun, dun, dun.
Aye. But see if you listen.
Roman Reigns. Dun, dun, dun.
And while we're on the topic of themes, by the way, to me, I think CM Punk's better than Seth Rollins in every single category. But one thing that doesn't help is you got CM Punk coming out the Cult of Personality by 11 Colour, and you got Seth Rollins with some crappy Death Rebel theme song. And I think that it's different when Jim Johnson could create good songs, right? I don't think it was necessary to have an actual licensed band, a well-known band. It was just, alright, it was cool that Undertaker had Rollin' from Limp Bizkit. It was cool that Triple H had, several Motorhead songs, even though I do think his best theme of all time is My Time. But in Austin, obviously, he had Disturbed, Shattered Glass. And they were great songs. Some of those, I think they're some of the best songs of all time. But you still had great songs with Jim Johnson that would equally match those songs. See now, like, the only people with great songs are people that don't have Death Rebel songs.
Yep.
That's a fucking fact. You look at the best songs in wrestling. I mean, it's probably CM Punk and John Cena.
Yeah.
I mean, who else? People are going to say, oh, Roman Reigns. It's just a...
I like the Rocks, but here, that's Jim Johnston pretty much into it, though.
Yeah, that's just a different variation into it.
Yeah. So,
you know what I mean? That would be like, I don't know, fucking... That's like someone cooking a 5-star meal, then you pour out the orange juice and claim that you made it. It's like, no, it's not...
Right, well, let's
pour it... You didn't do shit, brother!
Right, we've set the table, so let's talk about the match. Jey Uso, Grayson Waller, mate. Aye.
Anyway, I didn't like this.
Aye, I don't want to talk
let's just get through it, right? Jey Uso
wins. Gunther comes out.
Well, that's not what I was going for. Jey Uso, Jey Uso is over with the live crowd, right? Cannot deny it. Will not deny it. Got to be honest, I personally don't see the interest, right? I don't know why people are in grown men like Michael Loser fucking Cole and Pat McAfee. I don't know why they think that them yeeting their ass off is a cool look at their age or any age over the age of 12. But fair enough, right? For some reason, they love him, they like him. But as a worker, as a promo guy, he is fucking goddamn awful.
Yeah.
Now, he may have worked in small doses in the bloodline when him and Sammy were just, bickering. But see when you see Jey Uso getting pushed in a main event spot, because he is main event Jey Uso, and you see him going towards WrestleMania challenge, you just see how limited he is.
Yeah.
And if you want proof how limited he is in the ring, just look at his match last year at WrestleMania. That should have been the match of his career. Finally, he got a big opportunity. Him and Jimmy, they both had matches against Roman Reigns, right? But this was a match against each other at WrestleMania, and they fucking shat the bed.
And it feels like Jimmy's been punished. No Jey.
No, is Jey better than Jimmy? Has he really shown any... I mean, yeah, he's more over, but see in terms of workers, I mean, they're probably the same.
Yeah.
See in terms of in-ring, I'd say they're the same. In terms of promos, I'd say they're the same. I think Jey Uso, I'm not going to say he's locked into it, but he's found something that works for him. This whole yeet thing. And then Jimmy's trying to play on that as well with the no yeet, but yeah, that's fucking lame. That'd be like Gilbert coming out, or, like, oh, well, if what worked for Austin, I'm going to go no what. It's just pish, isn't it? Like,
What?
Find your own bloody claim to fame, Jimmy Uso. Anyway, point is, stand by it. Jey Uso fucking sucks.
Let me put the fucking the fast forward on it. Jey Uso wins. Who gives a fuck? Then Gunther applies a sleeping hold, folks.
Sleeping hold?
Aye, sleeper hold.
No, it's a sleeper. See when Raw comes on or SmackDown comes on and we need to watch for 3 hours. That's the biggest sleeper hold of all time.
Point is, he puts a sleeper hold on, right?
Scott Steiner.
It's not a brutalising move, right? We're not mid-match where the championship could change or the match could be won at Mania. And Michael Cole is screaming like it's a fucking school shooting. I don't know what he's doing here.
I wish...
it's nipples, it's going for nipples. He's got him in the sleeper nipple.
I hope that Gunther...
I mean, what the fuck was this?
I hope Gunther puts me in a sleeper hold on Friday, 1 minute past 1. That's 2 hours and 59 minutes of SmackDown I don't need to watch.
So let's just keep this. Let's keep this in mind later, right? Store this in your fucking thick skulls. Why Michael Cole was screaming here like a little girl for no fucking reason, right? And we'll move on. And guess what? This is the last you see of Gunther. I'm glad.
Yeah, I mean, but it's embarrassing. The world champ. What's he doing?
He's going to make 40 days to Mania. He's going to make every week a living hell for Jey Uso.
Imagine Austin and Rock. First of all, right, they were actually doing cool shit because you didn't need a 3-month wait till Mania, and you had no way out. But could you imagine if Austin came out in the road to WrestleMania and just put the Rock in a sleeper hold and fucked off, and you never seen him the rest of the night, and that was his only contribution to the show?
We have seen Jey Uso.
People would be like, "What the hell was that?"
We have seen Jey Uso getting the sleeper hold for Gunther about 4,000 fucking times. They had a match in a tournament. I remember Raw End It.
Aye, Raw End It with a wee logo.
Aye.
And they've had multiple Intercontinental title matches as well.
And Jey Uso,
World title matches.
Uso has to go to the trainer's room for this. Why? This wasn't like Gunther held the sleeper hold for 5 minutes and there was no oxygen getting to Jey's brain. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like there's no oxygen getting to my brain when I watch this shit, like, to be honest.
I honestly don't get what's going on, but anyway, WWE 2K25 comes out this Friday, but we've already got
if you're a sad bastard and you paid 90 quid for it, you've already got it.
Yeah. Right.
Fuse or deed, guys. Up your game, right? See all you guys like, oh, we love Fog Wrestling. Well, get watching those 2K parts.
And send me 2K.
Even, that's... Even if you don't like
Not
the game...
Not between yous, eachies.
Yeah, eachies. See if you don't even like the game, I don't care. Just put it on in the background. Hit the like button. Do us a solid, come on. See the amount of time we commit to watching wrestling or playing wrestling games every week. It's not healthy.
Tell your friends. Fun is, though, if you're watching this, you probably don't have any friends. I'm only joking, brother.
Tell your friends. I don't want the entire world to know that I'm a wrestling fan, buddy.
I do. Well, no, hold on. I came out wrong. I hate wrestling. I fucking despise it, but I don't mind making money.
I need a different career path, man. In my 40s and I'm playing wrestling games. You know what I mean? Like, putting in about 4 hours a day.
If you didn't have the West Wing, what would you have? What do you hear? What do you say?
Swing.
His fucking coach turned into a pumpkin. Anyway.
Doesn't matter if it's east or west. No,
No.
it's like black or white.
Logan Paul comes out.
It's going south, this, isn't it?
Yep, he addresses Andrew Schultz, this comedian guy. Are you aware of him? I know who it is.
The name, no, but I think I may have seen his face before.
Yeah, he points out, right, I came here to see a steel cage. I came out to see Punk and Rollins. Logan Paul's like, come on, who'd you really come out to see? He went, you know what? No one's here to see you. You're not in Cleveland. This is New York City, the Wheel City. They came to see AJ Styles. Then Logan drags him over the barricade and this is my beef with Michael Cole. He's just a dumb fuck, right? So, like, a guest, a big celebrity here that's obviously, popular in New York. The crowd did not like this. And Michael Cole is like, Logan, he's a guest. So, let's rewind 15 minutes where to fucking Gunther locks in a normal wrestling move to Jey Uso and Michael Cole is screaming his tits off. Explain. JR never did this.
Yeah, it's like, why is Michael Cole acting like the wrestlers in a sleeper hold is getting brutally tortured, but the celebrity that could be getting battered and isn't capable of defending himself, Michael Cole's just treating it like, don't do this, Logan Paul, that's not right, it's like, surely, like, where was Michael Cole's, where was the panic in his voice? The clear, like,
don't touch him, he's not a wrestler like you.
Yeah, it just wasn't there, man. It's just shite. I fucking despise Michael Cole. And you know what? Some people's gonna say despise is too strong. No, it's no. See, when I see this guy standing up, acting like he thinks he's the man because Vince is gone. He's a fucking losing crybaby bastard, man.
No, you know what? See people who just let themselves get bullied. I've no respect for them.
I wish Heidenreich would come back and finish the job on Michael Cole.
Yo, and we're not talking about like McMahon. I mean, is it bullying for McMahon or is it just Michael Cole being a little fucking bitch? I think it's Michael Cole being a fucking little bitch. McMahon paid him a lot of money. See people that get bullied in school. They get their money took after them. They don't get given.
Imagine McMahon came back, took control of the company, and replaced Pat McAfee with Heidenreich.
Just pressed up against the wall.
And they had to do
pumped by Heidenreich.
They both had to do commentary in the coal miner box with one chair. That'd be fucking interesting. I'd watch that.
Aye. Sounds a little gay there.
Well, I don't care. I'd watch it. It'd make it all better for me.
AJ Styles makes the save and I tell you what, it was alright. I'm not gonna complain.
AJ Styles says, why don't you come get your ass back in this ring? Come on, Logan. You say you don't run for opportunities. You got another opportunity here. Why are you running? Logan just walks off. Then AJ Styles' music hits. And he hugs this Andrew Schultz guy. Ends the segment. We were told tonight that AJ Styles was calling out Logan Paul. I wouldn't say this was AJ calling out Logan Paul. I mean, he literally ran out to save him.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I want to be told exactly what's happening in the preview, but like, why tell us something that's not really true?
Because I got fuck all else to tell you. That's why. That's why.
Anyway, right, we got a Ludwig Kaiser vignette. Nobody cares. We got a video recap of last week's main event with Rhea Ripley. Nobody cares. We have NXT champion Obafemi and boxing trainer Freddie Roach in the crowd. Casual fans won't know who Obafemi is. I'd say quite a few people would know who Freddie Roach is. Do you know who Freddie Roach is? And don't say Hall of Fame boxing trainer.
No, I'll be honest, never fucking heard of him.
That's a disgrace.
No, unless his nickname's Papa Roach.
How the fuck? No. How do you not know who Freddie Roach is?
I couldn't give a fuck.
You're a disgrace.
I'm a wrestling fan, mate. No UFC.
Yeah, you said that. He's not.
No UFC or boxing trainer.
Fucking had nothing to do with UFC.
So why does it say UFC then?
Because the guy that's wrote this is a spastic. Nobody knows Freddie Roach for UFC. I'd bet my bottom dollar in that.
I hate wrestling.
Freddie Roach was Manny Pacquiao's trainer. Basically,
that's what it boils down to.
Indecisive rounds. No, basically...
There's nothing fucking indecisive about this. It's shite.
Freddie Roach was the trainer through Manny Pacquiao's dominant period. So that's...
Yeah, but what good's that do? Macaulay Culkin was in the fucking crowd. Or whatever you can't call... How do you pronounce his name? Home Alone? Macaulay Culkin.
I just call him the wee kid be Home Alone, like.
He was in the crowd again. He got a big pop.
Yeah, why wouldn't he get a big pop though? He's more over than
He's fucking
most people in this
recognisable.
roster.
Right, up next.
Get him a Mania match.
New Day against LWO. Chad Gable interfered.
You know,
dressed
I'm
as a
glad that
luchador.
wee kid's well, this is a grown man. They're like, I'm glad he's sorted his life out though.
Aye.
You know all those fucking weird freaks. Look at the fucking treatment Justin Bieber got. Guarantee that wee Macaulay Culkin kid was getting all sorts of shit thrown at him when he was young.
Fucking absolutely. Don't even want to think
Hollywood's
about
weird as fuck. See, no, but see, like you see videos now, like all these like fucking, I can't remember who it was, but like that older woman, like touching up Justin Bieber when he was like 13. It's like that's fucking weird, and they're actually doing it on camera.
it. It's what they're doing off camera.
Well, I mean that's it.
No, that is it.
See, if you were a parent, like you wouldn't let your kid, unless you're greedy and you only care about your own money and fame, like. But you
That's
wouldn't.
it, brother.
I mean, you wouldn't let your kid, like all those other shows, like fucking those Disney shows, like even that iCarly and that person speaks out a lot about their mother. I think she brought out a book saying my mother's dead and I'm glad or something.
Aye, that guy made that show. What's his name? Dan Scheider.
Has he not been? He a convicted like I don't know nonce or something.
Pretty much, borderline.
Anyway, point is, I don't know.
You never sell it for fucking money,
No,
right?
and we don't sell it for money because we could sit here and say this is great.
Aye.
We could sit here and say, yo, New Day, LWO, classic match. We need more Mexican factions. Give us more. Andrade, Alberto Carrillo. Give us a faction this week on SmackDown. We could say, right, send us $100. But at the end of the day, we're going to tell you guys how it is. These Mexicans fucking suck. These Mexicans couldn't draw a fucking burrito on a whiteboard, right? And even if they used Nick Aldis as marker, they're shite. They're pish.
JD for New York put on Twitter, right?
Fuck JD for New York.
He said something like, I swear, guys, I'm not the booker, but it looks like we're going to get the New Day and Chad Gable against Ray Penta and Ray Phoenix at Mania. Who gives a fuck? See that match? That should be a throwaway match on Raw. It is absolutely disgraceful that's even getting remotely talked about for WrestleMania.
So Ray's in the LWO, but he's going to team up with two other Mexicans, even though he's got a lot of Mexican guys at his disposal. That just shows you what they think of the Mexicans in the LWO.
Anyway, I'm moving on. I don't give a fuck. Do you? I mean, do you have anything to say? Because I don't.
I'd rather watch Lucha Underground. At least they did cool things with the Mexicans. Had
Right.
a guy in a cage eating somebody.
Hey, Carlito fella. Hey, the line starts behind me. Hey, see?
I don't know if Carlito's still been buried because of that joke he made about Japan and China.
I need to speak Chinese.
But no, I don't get. Like, I refuse to believe in 2024 that Carlito never got that approved before he said that. I refuse to believe that nobody knew Carlito was going to say that. I think the wrestling bubble, unless you're like a main event guy, I think you would know that here, the world is
No, I
woke,
agree,
the
but
world is woke as hell. I'm going to ruffle some feathers if I say that.
Maybe it's a case of here, you take responsibility, but we won't fire you.
I reckon Triple H whatever knew. I'm not going to sit. I refuse to believe that everyone said that and Carlito said that and everybody important in WWE heard it for the first time. I refuse to believe that Carlito never says to people, here, do you think this would be a good line? Right? And then they've maybe went, oh, aye, that can work. And then because it's backfired, they've just all put the blame on Carlito.
No, it's just... What is there to fucking say about it, right?
But look how cookie cutter WWE is in the promos and look how safe they play things.
No.
I just don't think Carlito would come out and say that.
No, but see when R-Truth pretends that DIY is DX, that's more disrespectful than thinking Io Sky's Chinese and Japanese.
Yeah, because there's fucking basically no difference. There's a big difference between There's a big difference.
Well, the fuck it is.
Well, hold on. What's the bigger difference? Some Chinese guy and some Japanese guy? Or DIY and fucking DX? Come on.
No, but...
Come on.
No, see if you actually...
No, but people, these Yanks don't know the difference between Scottish people or Irish people or Welsh people. They don't know the difference between someone who's Northern Irish and someone who's from the Republic of Ireland.
No, but see the reality is, right, it's not even a racist thing, it's just like, it's an education thing. See, yeah, you're right, see fucking Yanks. See if you lined up like 5 people, right, a British person, a German, a French, a Spaniard, and a Russian. I think we'd be able to get all 5. See if you told the fucking Americans to pickpoint who's who, they wouldn't fucking be able to get them.
I'm actually good with my Asian people. I reckon if you put a Japanese, a Korean, a Chinese person, and then like a Thailand person or a Filipino person, I reckon you could line the 5 of them up, and
Vietnamese, not that shit, aye.
I think I'd be able to tell you, due to like facial structure and other things.
Yeah, no, it's just the Americans are dumb as fuck, man, and they are. No, he's like, but most of these.
Not the guys that watch our vids, no.
No.
You guys are great.
But
see the ones that don't watch our vids? You guys suck.
Yep.
No, but like, you know, how many times have we heard people, and not even as a joke, how many times in WWE have we heard people like just totally get like the difference between England or the UK wrong?
Yeah.
Or not understand some, even on this channel, all people say, yo, you guys are from Ireland. It's like, no, we're not.
Yeah, no, people get it wrong all the time, but it's not just us, mate.
Couldn't tell you the difference between British or Great Britain or United Kingdom. I reckon if you lined up 100 Americans, about 5%, if you're lucky, would maybe be able to tell you the difference between the UK, United Kingdom, and Great Britain.
I think 0%. They're all dumb as fuck, man.
I don't know, you trying to lose us viewers here? Take that.
No, I'm just being honest.
Alright, well, let's just move on then.
No, I thought you were going to say like the UK and Ireland or something. I was like, that's more. Yeah, but no, we'll just move on. Anyway, Balor's getting a match against Braun. Well
anyway, I think that Carlito thing was one of the funnier things that happened last year, and he got buried for it. That was my point.
Yeah, no, but the whole point of it is that he's stupid. He doesn't know the difference.
Yeah, and then Io's guy even came out and said, I had no problem with it.
So what's the fucking big deal?
She thought it was funny.
The only people that get offended by it fucking woke white libtards.
I bet you JD from New York was bitching about that. I fucking loved it.
There's no way to put this.
Can Seth Rollins not do something good in his career and actually curb stomp that guy for real?
I know. JD from New York fucking batter Seth Rollins.
You think so?
Aye.
Two pathetic grown men, like, I don't know. Right, anyway, up next we've got Finn Balor.
No, we've already talked about it.
We need to move on. So, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I made this up, but I'm pretty sure Finn Balor was talking about the title or something like that, and Carlito...
I've already fucking talked about this.
And Carlito says, where's the Xbox going? Now, I don't know if I misheard that, but that's what I heard. Finn Balor...
I think he said the PS5, but...
Well, same thing. Finn Balor's more concerned about...
Same thing, aye.
Finn Balor's concerned... Hold on. What's more different? Xbox, PS5, or a Japanese person than a Chinese person?
Or DIY and fucking DX.
DIY.
Fucking DIY. Shite.
Anyway.
Dom! Right, he got Finn a match against Braun Breaker next week.
Carlito's only interested in the PlayStation 5 though. Raquel Rodriguez has got an IC #1 contender match. Carlito goes for the fist pump, but she plays him off like he's a loser.
I don't get it, brother. Right, Cody Rhodes promo. New York City, what do you want to talk about? Big John, no here, but I am. Next week, Brussels, I'll be there. He might not be.
He says that he is the captain of this ship now.
He says 17,000 people, right? And I actually seen earlier that it was announced that it was 17,000 people. And then Cole and McAfee
said over 20.
But the whole reason he said 17 is so he could talk about 17 world titles. But those two dumb fucks, it's 25. They just fucking pluck numbers at their arse.
That could be Triple H. Oh no, you're selling us short. We want people to think that there's even more here. We can't be closer to AEW numbers. We gotta have 20,000, brother.
He's on about Cena. Oh, yeah, Cena's better part-time than most days full-time. No, he's better. No, he's full fucking
And that's
time.
another line he stole. On SmackDown, he says, if you want some, come get some. John Cena's line. John Cena said back in that promo when he owned Roman Reigns, I can do this better part-time than you ever could full-time. Yep. It just feels like Cody Rhodes is literally stealing all the shite John Cena said. What's interesting about that?
The only thing, I've got a bit of sympathy for Cody Rhodes. He is literally having to carry these fucking feuds each week, twice a week. And it's fucking
but
boring.
I mean,
It's shite.
hold on. See, Cody Rhodes was taking 2 weeks off. You tell me John Cena wouldn't do a better job of carrying it on his own?
No, of course he would, but do you see my point?
I mean, I guess.
Right, CM Punk's a special guest on this week's LFG.
See LFG, fucking scrap it, man. Honestly, I've seen the people on it. Bunch of fucking bums.
Every time I see a clip, it's Bully Ray with some guy. It looks like some retard.
Yeah, I mean, no, but like, see that LFG, see looking at it, I think that the women maybe can have a career in wrestling because some of them look attractive, but see the guy, they all, I mean, they all look like younger versions of Johnny Gargano. They're going fucking nowhere.
Clown tonight, guys.
No, but it's factual, man. They're just going nowhere. They're fucking not.
No,
this
right.
looks like 205 Live or something. There's
and
not.
you've got guys like Booker T lying to our fucking face saying he's going to be the next star. Based off what?
Not a star there. There is not a fucking star there.
Seeing OVW or
here, there may be some women in that LFG that go on to be women's champion. But I guarantee there's not a single guy that will go on to be world champion.
See, back in 2002, all they talk about is that classy OVW, right? It was OVW. But see, if I'm being honest, see out of them all, the only guy I could have seen being a star was Brock, because he was just Brock Lesnar is like one of a kind humans you'll get, isn't he? See Cena, Orton, Batista, and Shelton Benjamin, they all look a bit generic. I think Brock truly looks different. And that's me talking about John Cena, Orton, Batista, even Benjamin's a big guy. These guys are fucking diddy, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't just like the physical appearance. Brock Lesnar actually had like the physical ability as well.
Yes, he had everything.
So that kind of set him apart from everyone else. Batista looked good, but I mean, you had a lot. Look at that SmackDown. You had a lot of big guys, 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", 300-pound plus.
But you know what? But it's sink or swim time. See that in 2002, they fired them all in.
Look at Nathan Jones.
No, see this LFG shit. Oh, maybe one day they'll get to NXT, and then maybe one day they'll get to the main road. Why not just see Booker T? That dumb bastard thinks that this guy's going to become the next Stone Cold Steve Austin. Put him on fucking Raw then. Let's see how good he is. Sink or fucking swim.
They're kidding you on. There's nobody. There's not a guy.
You know what I mean?
Not a guy on LFG.
There's no stars anymore. So if he thinks this guy's going to become a star, then fucking put him on Raw.
I mean, this is not what they're going for, right? Because they're in the bubble. They're going to try and pretend that the wrestling's in a great state. You could maybe argue that in 10 years, the state of wrestling will be even worse, and that there will be zero fucking stars at all. That by default,
there will be.
By default, shite people will have to fill the main event spots. I think we already got a lot of main event spots filled today by people that are crap.
My respect for guys like Booker, Bischoff, Taker,
plummeting.
My estimation, fucking Mean Mark Calloway, fucking plummeted.
No, but see if Johnny Gargano sticks around for another 15 years. Could he be a world champion just due to the fact that there's no one else?
You got... No, I won't let it happen. See the way Flair's like, I'm no one see. I'll be there.
You'll finally turn up. I'll pay £200 for a ticket.
Yeah, I'll jump the barricade, and there will be no security to stop me. Oh, Johnny Bigo.
Right, well, let's move on. Bailey. Down, role model. Who thinks that's a good theme? Seriously.
Ugly dog-looking bastard.
No, but what? No, come on. Why is that there? Who thinks that's a good fucking theme? Why does it's a pish theme, right? The song's fucking shite, but it's the whole role model thing. Jesus Christ. Who thought role model?
Role model. Right, Raquel wins.
Imagine. Time to play the game. Dun-dun-dun. Do-no-no. Big nose bastard. Do-no-no. Do-no-no. Down, down.
Yeah, fits him now though, doesn't it?
Aye, right. Bailey, Raquel Rodriguez, wee bit of help there for Liv Morgan. Raquel hits the Tijuana bomb, picks up the victory. Kathy Kelly has a backstage interview with Chad Gable. She accuses Chad Gable of being the guy in the mask that attacked the LWO. Some other guy in a mask walks past, gets arrested. Then Chad Gable feels vindicated and he's like, oh, wasn't me. Apologise. Then we get Michael Cole. Welcomes out Io Sky. Io says, you know, Michael, thank you so much. Here at Madison Square Garden, a chubby ad. Points at the sign. Then Bianca Belair comes out, points at the sign, says that she can't wait to meet Io at WrestleMania. She respects Io, points at the sign. Michael Cole then points at the sign and points out that, this is going to be a big championship match, and he talks about Rhea Ripley for a little bit, points out the fact that Bianca may have cost her the match. Then he points at the sign again, and then Rhea Ripley comes out, she points at the sign, cuts at the music, points at Bianca, then points at the sign and says, you've cost me a chance of going to WrestleMania, gets in the ring. She points out that she's got bigger problems with Jade Cargill and Naomi to think about. Then Rhea points at the sign and says that you've screwed me out of a WrestleMania match. And then Io tries to get involved and they both kind of poke her away and point at the sign because they don't believe she should be there. And then we get more arguing. Bianca Belair points out that Rhea can't beat Io. Then she points at the sign and going, I can beat Io, that's why I'm going to points at the sign WrestleMania. There's about another million points at the signs. I mean, this is the new finger poke of doom, but only no one's getting poked. It's just the signs getting pointed at.
That's why this company the way it is, because of fucking shit like this, bro.
There's a few pie faces to Io Sky. Then she gets in, slaps both of them. They both just look at her. She jumped up and down, and she literally pointed at the side again about 10 times. I don't know if she was challenging them to a triple threat match in broken English, or if she was just jumping about, taking a hissy fit. I don't know, but she walked off. Rhea, Bianca, then both looked at each other, both looked at the sign, both pointed at the sign, and at this point, my head was pointing towards the pillow, because I was like, I'm fucking done.
Well, I'll sum it up quicker than you did. Io can't speak, Bianca Belair can't stand, and Rhea Ripley can't be a woman.
When did they bring out the whole point at the sign thing? Because I think that's completely ruined any road to WrestleMania, build to WrestleMania.
What's in the box?
No, when? Because I think that's killed wrestling.
I remember Del Rio doing it. That's 2011.
I seem... Say what you want about Del Rio, but he's probably one of the best Mexican wrestlers, I think, to come...
Alberto Del Rio.
I'll go... I think he was the last good Mexican wrestler.
That's something about him.
And now, he was boring as fuck.
Aye.
But he had a character, you know.
See those vignettes where he had...
Listen, I think you can be boring but have aura.
No, it was funny though.
Did you not think he had aura? He did.
Do you not remember his vignettes where he was in a pretty basic kitchen pretending he was the fucking man?
Then down. And Shane McMahon though fucking flew him out to his mansion in Connecticut.
He was opening a fridge, didn't even have a fucking ice dispenser. He thought he was The Rock.
I know, but maybe
he was drinking fucking diluted juice at the fridge.
Maybe that was his first day across the border. You know, he just got some half semi-detached house in America, middle class, and he thought he was living in the penthouse or something. I don't fucking know.
No, but it was it wasn't a bad kitchen, but it's not the sort of kitchen that the guy came out in Ferraris. What's this kitchen? Did he sell his house so he could buy a Ferrari?
Doesn't really work that, doesn't it now?
No.
It's like in all those it's like indie shows, right? How could you pretend to be rich? How can you play a rich character in an indie show and you're turning up in a $10 suit?
Aye.
It's just shite. Anyway, I do think Del Rio had something about him. Boring as fuck. Limited on the mic. My destiny. Remember that? Destiny? What do you think Del Rio did more? Say the word destiny or point at the sign? Maybe his destiny was sign point. Ricardo Rodriguez.
Alberto
Del Rio.
Right. Yeah, Penta against Ludwig Kaiser next week. Dakota Kai against Ivy Nile, and Braun Breaker against. Yo, let's call it. Who gives a fuck? John's there next week. Scrap the rest of it. We're coming to Brussels.
Yeah, listen, you don't need to promote anything next week, and anything you do promote's going to look shit in
Also,
comparison.
here, they said Dwayne's going to be on a European show. He's not scheduled for Brussels. Is Dwayne going to be in Glasgow? Hit me with it. I said this and I made the fed on it. London's the standout. I just can't imagine The Rock come out in Glasgow. You know, London, oh, the world premiere of my shitey fucking movies.
Well, I'll be London. Anyway, right, main event time, CM Punk, Seth Rollins.
Boring.
Like I said, first half of the match pretty boring. Second half of the match was just spamming finishers and both guys kicking out, both guys having the opportunity to leave, not leaving. Seth then does a stomp off the top rope, looks at CM Punk, contemplates leaving the cage because he can't seem to pin him. Roman Reigns then comes out from behind, drags Seth Rollins to the outside. Seth wins the match. I mean, I guess for keeping Punk strong, it works because it's almost like
Yo,
he didn't really lose.
fair play to Punk, right? He's very injury prone and he does take a lot. He wrestles a lot for his age, and every sort of big move he takes, I'm thinking, fuck, that's him injured. But it's like, I actually think it's embarrassing how much CM Punk works compared to guys who are like supposed to be the face of the company.
Roman Reigns.
Aye, that prick.
Yeah, Roman Reigns, he then hits a couple more stomps on the outside, hits a spear, goes to do a stomp on the steps. Adam Pearce comes out, says you can't do that. Gregory Helms is there. There's a hurricane coming through. What do you make of these people saying that MJF isn't better than Reigns because Reigns has sold out this and Reigns has sold out that? No, WWE sold out that and Reigns just happens to be there. I just personally think that MJF's better on the mic, and I think that he puts on better matches than Roman Reigns. I think the Hurricane, I don't even think, the Hurricane 100% is above Roman Reigns for me in an all-time list.
Yo, these
I don't care, they never held a world title.
These are the same dumb fucks, right, that say that like Bayley's better than Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
I'll just flip that then.
Roman Reigns is so boring. And see these people that love Roman Reigns and pretend that he's great, guarantee it was the same people that hate him from like 2013 or whatever up to 2019. Guarantee you.
Yo, but no, but not to hang
See when Roman Reigns was getting pushed in your throat on Raw?
I don't like Roman Reigns, I don't like MJF. Who's a bigger star? It's Roman Reigns. Who's got the better look? It's Roman Reigns. But who's actually like better? I mean, I kind of agree with you. I think MJF's a much better. Roman Reigns, man, is so fucking boring on the mic. MJF's, yeah, it doesn't kind of repeat the same stick, yes, but it's fucking better than the 5-minute entrance.
No, but I think there's some sort of like, misguidance or something like that, or that Roman Reigns is a great mic talker. He is not.
Wise man.
No, see, any time I've seen Seth Rollins for me is much better on the mic than Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
I remember when they had that feud. I always thought Seth Rollins. Now, yeah, Roman Reigns was able to take the dig like, you look like a cross-dresser. No, I got him in hot water.
Know how you know Roman Reigns is shite on the mic? Right?
Doesn't
See from 2012 up to about 2021, 22, he was fucking horrific. You don't turn like that.
Yeah, but what's the only thing that changed? He got people around him.
He turned heel.
They surround him with other talkers.
I feel like turning heel. Yeah. No, you look at The Rock, right? See, once The Rock started speaking, sort it. Same with Austin. See the true good. See the best mic talkers, right, in wrestling history. Didn't take them fucking 10 years to get good.
Look at the Cena thing.
Fuck one fuck a tooth.
It's called a promo, kid.
No, but you know what I mean. You know, It doesn't.
Shut up, John. Don't make me look bad on
No.
TV.
It might take you 10 years to perfect like your wrestling ability, but in terms of talking on the mic,
You either got it or you don't.
yeah, and
Listen, see when it comes to YouTube, right? See if you're watching like someone review Raw or someone do WWE videos, right? They're not going to be shite and boring in the first vid, then 10 years later, finally be entertaining. Someone's either going to be entertaining from the get-go or not entertaining at all. Now, quality-wise, like in terms of their ability, you can improve, but like just having like that natural like mic skills and talking and the flowing, it's either there or it's not, and it's just not there with Roman Reigns.
no, it's not.
Most overrated guy in the history of wrestling for me. I'll stand by that. I think he is. And people just want to pretend that he's great because he's been pushed as a face. So does that mean that we need to hold people who WWE push down our throats as the face of the company? Do we need to hold them on these fake pedestals? So do we need to pretend that Cody Rhodes is one of the best of all time because he's been pushed that way?
Yeah. No.
Because he's not. And you got a lot of people that hate Cody Rhodes but love Roman Reigns. I think they both suck.
Oh, fucking absolutely. But you know what? That ended the show. Predictable match. But you know what? See this match? This triple threat match? Should be for the world title.
Right.
Why the fuck is Jey... No. Why is Jey Uso and Gunther? What? No.
I mean,
it feels like the most mid-card thing
well,
I've
we'll
ever
talk
seen.
about that in a split second, but
One.
let's just
Two.
cut. Right, so Roman Reigns looks in the ring. He sees Paul Heyman helping CM Punk
That's
up.
my Jewish boyfriend.
And he literally has a hissy fit, jumps in the ring and attacks CM Punk because CM Punk was getting help for Paul Heyman. What fucking pathetic for Roman Reigns. Now, people could say he didn't do it because of that. He done it because of the Royal Rumble. You could argue that, right? But that's not the way it came across. I thought it just looked pathetic. It looked like Roman Reigns seen his little boyfriend, Paul Heyman, talking to CM Punk. He just didn't like it.
Now, you know what I would have done, personally? I would have just had Roman Reigns walk to the back and then see maybe next week on Raw. Then he attacks Punk. But no one has probably fucking done this because Roman Reigns...
Isn't there next week?
I think I've seen something like Roman Reigns' next appearance is in Bologna on SmackDown on like fucking March 28th.
What's his excuse?
I think it's March 28th.
What's his excuse?
I don't know, man.
Now here, I'm not necessarily complaining because he's shite and I don't care if he turns up or not. But what is Roman Reigns' excuse for not being there?
No, it's ridiculous. No, but see this match, man. It's an no. See a triple threat.
No, wait, no. See people that say Roman Reigns is better than Punk, man. They don't know what they're fucking talking about. Now, does Reigns have is Reigns bigger in size? And maybe does he have a bit of a better look when it comes to? Yeah, but see when it comes to, I mean, you can argue that Reigns has improved in the ring, and I think he has. And you can say CM Punk's not that good of a wrestler. I personally think he is a good wrestler, and I don't think you have the great matches that Punk's had in his career if you can't wrestle. But see when it comes to mic work, man, it's not even fucking close.
No.
But people have rewritten history saying that Roman Reigns is like 10 times a bigger star than Punk. No, he's not. He's just not. Oh, but he was the guy and Punk was never the guy. So does that mean Roman Reigns is better than everybody that wasn't called fucking Austin from 98 to like 2001, 2002?
I know it's, but no, it just doesn't
Just
work.
because Roman Reigns was the guy that's been pushed as the top dog? Does that mean Cody Rhodes is better than Roman Reigns now? All these Roman Reigns nut huggers?
What?
That must mean that Cody Rhodes is better because Cody Rhodes is the guy currently being pushed.
No, I just think it's disgusting that this triple threat match isn't for the world title. When has there ever been a triple threat match like this at Mania or any other pay-per-view with like these levels of stars in it with no title in it?
You know what this would be like, right? This would be like Benoit, Michaels, Triple H having a triple threat match at Mania 20, not for the belt, and then you have something like Shelton Benjamin versus Christian. And that's not a dig at Christian because I love the guy. But that would be like Christian, Shelton Benjamin for the world title.
No, you're right.
And Benoit, Triple H, Michaels is just for nothing. It would never happen. It would just never happen.
Because see, triple threat matches at Mania, they only work for me if it's a title. They do not work
It doesn't need to be the world title, it just needs to be a title.
Yep. No, but it's like, you look at Mania 19, people are like, oh, well, Triple H Booker T's not quite Rock Austin, but Rock Austin's different. It's Austin's last match, and also Rock's leaving. There's no fucking point of giving him a belt.
See if Austin and Rock were going to be full time.
Yeah, they were.
For the rest of 2020, the belt would have been on the line.
And that's the difference with this. It's like, yeah, Roman Reigns is fucking part-time, but he's not going to Hollywood because he can't fucking act for a start. But Punk and Rollins are going to be there.
Yeah, no, Roman Reigns can't act.
No, seriously, like, why?
Roman Reigns wasn't in the mines.
No, seriously, hit it with me. Why is Gunther and Jey Uso going to main event night one, or at the very least be a world title match at Mania over any of these guys? What? No, why are they purposely fucking Punk at a main event? And see CM Punk, man, I've got no much love for the guy, but why is he getting fucked? If I was him, I'd be rapping that big nose bastard's door, be like, how in the flying fuck, man, is Gunther and Jey Uso? No, see backstage, people must be thinking, fuck, see if those two can get.
I can main event a Mania.
Aye, and I'm talking about Johnny.
Johnny Gargano. Johnny be good.
No, seriously. No, see at the Rumble, I don't think we went through it enough. But see Jey Uso winning that is a fucking disaster.
What you meant, the Johnny Gargano tag match?
No, I forgot. That's a distant memory. No, I think Gunther Jey Uso is the worst match going.
Aye, it's not. It's
it's actually fucking mental about it, right? It's not like we're like, well, you know what? Yeah, it's lacking in terms of stature and star power, but that's going to be a great. That's like Kurt Angle against Benoit in 2001. That's going to be a wrestling, masterpiece. Jey Uso can't work, and Gunther's a boring bastard. So what the fuck is there to look forward to?
I don't think that'll main event.
No, but like I said, I don't give a fuck about main events or not.
It shouldn't be on the card.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be for the belt. I mean, if you want to have it on the card, that's fucking one thing, but the world title? Yo, the reason why they brought back another title is to give, like, the other guys. You know what I mean? Like, Cena's last year, right? You've got The Rock sniffing about. You've got Roman Reigns, CM Punk's there. And you're giving a world title match to fucking Gunther and Jey? Horrific, man.
Bad.
It's bad anyway. This show is bad. I'll give it a... What are you giving it?
Get a 1 out of 10. Thought the main event was passable.
It's a main event that's worth like sitting up for in terms of, like, not the way it played out, but the way it...
In terms of what they could give you, I mean, it's like, that's what you should be getting every week on Raw. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of main event you should be getting every week. Not once in a blue moon. Not once every 6 months. That's a main event worthy match. I personally don't think the match delivered.
Here, see the way it's a triple threat match, right? At Mania. We should be getting Roman Reigns against CM Punk on a Netflix main event.
Aye.
And Seth Rollins could get a guest, or even Rollins against Reigns. Or a tag match. Here, Adam Pearce. I'm sick of yous free forcing me to come out with the security team. So it's going to be yous free taking on the Judgment Day of the night main event.
Nah, you're going to have to get along and blah, blah. In fact, we'll never see that.
And also, when Roman Reigns went to curb stomp him, Adam Pearce running. No!
Don't do it, Roman. I'm serious.
We're not allowed to do anything entertaining.
Just fuck off, you bitches. What actually happened to letting wrestlers fucking fight?
Yeah. No, it's horrific.
Undertaker got fucking thrown in a casket by Kane, and then he had an axe get fucking fired into about 10 times, and then he got the casket set on fire.
Yep.
Why did Adam Pearce not run it back then? Look at all the heinous shit that gets done in wrestling.
Look, remember Taker opened the digger door, it blew up. He got fucked into the grave and buried alive.
And nobody, they didn't come in and stop that.
No.
No, come on. Like, well, can somebody answer this question, right? When was the last time, and I'm being deadly serious here, I'm not even taking the piss. When was the last time we seen a Raw or SmackDown that didn't have security / referees / backstage personnel run out for a segment to stop someone from being attacked or to stop a fight / brawl. Because I feel like you get a minimum of one per show, and I can't remember the last show I watched where it didn't happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Months.
I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if it was the last McMahon show. Now, obviously, there's been a lot since then, but if someone said to me, "No, there's been one every show," I'd be like, "Fuck, I'm surprised it's every show." But at the same time,
I'd say there's been one every show since this year.
Yeah, it's pathetic, man. Hurricane Helms and all running it, fucking jacked and bigger than the fucking half the roster. It's embarrassing. Like what, 48 or
There's
something?
a hurricane coming through.
Anyway, 1 out of 10.
You want to talk about how characters matter? Look at that guy. He went from being a legend and then he went to Gregory Helms and it's like...
Right, up next here.
Cares.
Fog Wrestling, 30 heel turns, 30 greatest heel turns of all time.
Alright, we're going to be looking at that list. We're going to be ranking that list. We're going to be bashing that list because that list is goddamn awful. Some people want a co-op GM mode. Are they getting it? Are they getting it?
Maybe.
Well,
I see how I wake up tomorrow if I'm no fucking clinically depressed.
Tell you what, guys, someone send a wee super chat or a super thanks, and I guarantee you tomorrow there'll be a co-op GM. Simple as that. Simple as that. Even if it was $1.99. Here, see what? You used to pay $9.99 for the network. Just give us the $9.99. I mean, look at the amount of content we throw. You don't need the WWE network. You just need the Fog network. Fog network, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, hi.
Bigger, better.
But if you want to send like 10 grand, then I am more than happy to.
Or some wrestling tapes from back in the day when it was good.
Yeah. If someone sends over $1,000, we'll do a 24-hour GM mode part.
No.
What? Over $1,000?
I don't think my computer's got enough disk space to do that.
Check its hard drive. Right, let's go. It's away. It's all over. Good night. Shite.